Hey guys, it's Steph from Hot Moving. So if you didn't catch the WNBA All-Star game like I did, you missed that players wore these shirts in protest. Pay us what you owe us. What exactly are you owed? Right? What is it? What do you guys need? What are your demands? What is it that you owe? What is a product that is worthy of being paid what you owe? As you can see in this tweet right here, the WNBA loses $50 million a year annually, has never generated profit. You deserve $0. Harsh, funny, but absolutely true. Okay, we had the WNBA game yesterday. Team Collier won 151 to 131, and this is going from the Fox article. Okay, you see Caitlin Clark wearing "Pay What You Owe Us." It's not really about her, but she has to support the women in the league because she's an outlier. Angel Reese an outlier. All these girls out here making money from brand deals, sponsorship deals, and NIL before they came into the league. Okay. They're good, but they gotta drag the welfare league, and help them generate money. But we'll get into that though. Okay, if it even is generating money now, they're generating money probably for the fan base and some of these franchises, especially like the Indiana Fever, probably have seen a growth in revenue probably, but whatever. Okay, players met with league officials Thursday and discussed. League officials. The players met with league officials Thursday and decided to not reach a deal. Chicago star Angel Reese was one of the many WNBA players who have expressed criticism of the league's handling of negotiation. It was an eye-opener for me, like hearing the things and hearing the language of things, not things that I was happy to hear. Yeah, happy to hear that you guys have no leverage going to the table. Maybe Caitlin Clark has leverage. Maybe Caitlin Clark can hold out. That's going to be your only hope, honestly. Again, any kind of pay raise, but I mean, Caitlin Clark's own. It seemed like there's a WNBA and there's Caitlin Clark, right? But whatever. I digress. It was an eye opener, like hearing the things, language things, and yada 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 yada. It was disrespectful. The things that we were sent back, the proposal that we were sent back. God damn, she sounds so freaking redundant. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, it's important to be able to be vocal. If I sit back, it looks like I don't care. Sabrina Ionescu said players weren't going to settle for the minimum negotiations, while Phoenix Mercury player Sadu Sabali called the league's latest CBA offer a slap in the face, right? Slap in the face, and you wear these t-shirts, this is business, okay? This is brutal, cold business, okay? NFL go through it, and NBA go. A lot of male league sports go through CBAs, okay? You guys are still growing your sport, okay? And your sport really took an uptick, within the last year. Obviously, with the infusion into your league with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, the college rivalry that spilled over into the WNBA, two high-profile players going in there. Okay, there's obviously other players that went in that were pretty good. Okay, then you got Paige Beckers. Okay, the league is growing. It's in this infancy in terms of this new era in WNBA basketball where there's more attention. You have more star players. Okay, you have more storylines. All right, your league is still trying to generate money, but it doesn't apparently, right? But the good thing is your guys are getting attention. Okay, and then when you put on these shirts with this stuff saying "pay what you owe us," you got a lot of people scratching their head, wondering what exactly is it. I mean, what? You guys went a chartered flight. You didn't want to. You guys have like private jets now. I think people were saying that didn't happen until Caitlin Clark got in there. Whatever. Okay, crawl before you walk. Okay, you guys have a lot to do. Okay, the league. Look, man. I know there's some good teams out there. New York Liberty, a great story with the other expansion team and the Golden State Valkyrie, whatever it is. You got Paige Becker this year, right? And I'm sure we're gonna have Juju Watkins in a couple years. Great. You guys have a lot of brand building and development to continue to work on. When I see a shirt like this, you guys open yourself for criticism. Okay, you guys, you always want to compare yourself to men, X, Y, and Z. This ain't got nothing to do with men. It's not about trying to pay women less or whatever. Your league doesn't generate money at all. Your league is sponsored by the NBA. Okay. People talking about it's a slap in the face and Angel Reese talking about things and things and things and things and things. What thing? All the contract talk that you don't understand exactly. Okay, you're not smart enough to understand at this point in your career. You're a basketball player. What did your agent say? What did your lawyers say? You know what I'm saying? What did it? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's a slap. It's not a slap in the face. It feels like a slap in the face. Because not everybody's Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Not everybody's coming in with a star profile, okay? Even though there's already been players in WNBA that kind of built, they were pretty good in college, whatever, but not to this magnitude of Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, okay? Serena Yescu is pretty good, but yeah, I mean, it's a slap in the face because you don't like being told no, that your league is trash, okay? You don't like being told that your league isn't making enough money. I don't know why you guys are upset. Follow the numbers? Why is revenue low? Right? I mean, this is basic math. You don't even need to go into contract lingo as to why your league doesn't pay out what you want. I mean, are you trying to make money like the men? I mean, WNBA loses $50 million a year. You got players making $50 million. You got a lot of players making $50 million a year, right? It's a different sport, different level of money, different level of fan attention. You guys don't have that yet. Okay, instead of complaining, continue to work on your league. Stop hating on Caitlin Clark. Okay, stop hating on your white messiah to save your league. Okay, unfortunately, she didn't play due to injury, whatever. But I mean, why is Caitlin Clark wearing this shirt? But I get it. She has to show support because she already getting a lot of heat from these sisters and just people in general, women in general on this on the WNBA. Saying she didn't put on that shirt. They'd have been looking at her crazy, and then the pressure would have been on her neck. A lot more for these women, these bitter women, right? Okay, and you women don't do stuff outside the league to market themselves in, right? Before Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese came in, I mean, what the star players, you didn't fight to get better brand deals, you didn't fight to market yourselves better. I don't know if that's a marketing budget, maybe I don't know. You know what I'm saying, but. A lot of people didn't start tuning in until Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark came into the WNBA, like myself. Now, I know of players here and there, okay, but the attention really elevated when they came in, okay? I know they're in a collective bargaining situation. It's unfortunate. This first collective bargaining agreement is going to have to be weak. It's going to have to be low. You're going to have to get, quote-unquote, slapped in the face. It is what it is. Hard business, right? Then then when you guys develop your league, and when people no longer call it the welfare league at its current juncture, then you may have a better bargaining chip at the table. For now, you can package these shirts up and toss it in the trash. I only know what y'all think of all this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.